It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yeah, it's the kind of beat to your Tuesday morning that signals that we're about to talk about entertainment news and celebrating our artists and all that are doing well in the entertainment business, especially for us as South Africa, man. We should be proud.
We should be indefinitely proud, man. And one particular artist who just can't stop breaking through those positive barriers, Cassper Nyovest.
Yes.
Okay, please stop. Nation, we apologize. Nyovest.
Nyovest.
Not Nyoy. Nyovest.
Nyovest. Sorry, Barbara.
Well, he's got big plans for his upcoming album, and it seems like this past weekend he released what seems to be the first single from the upcoming album, and the single's entitled Mama, I Made It.
Wow.
And I think, Twitter practically exploded. People went crazy for this song, and obviously a lot of people are excited, and even he's excited. He's got big plans for this album.
People say, Cassper Nyovest, can we talk about Mama Made It? Get fast! That's cool, man.
Yeah, so he's hoping that this one will go platinum in the next 8 months.
And I like the plan that he has, because he's got a dream to fill up the dome, like be the first South African artist to actually fill up the dome, and I'm wishing him all the best on the journey. Dude, come on, make it happen. Show that we as South African artists can do such.
But you keep this sort of level, he's well on his way.
Come on.
Well on his way.
Well, our next story, it was the BET Awards over the weekend, and Nontle Tema, she doesn't understand why it's such a big deal for, Mzansi celebs to be over there. And what she's done is, it takes place in Los Angeles, and she posted a series of snaps of herself from years ago at the annual awards ceremonies, and she said, folks act all brand new about going to America. I'm like, boo, I lived in LA for almost 7 years of my life. In my 20s, it's okay, relax, you ain't the first ones to go there. Chill out.
Wow, can you also smell that, what do they call it?
Haterade.
Bitterness in the air?
Haterade. Is that haterade in that glass?
Yeah, I think Nontle's been sipping on that haterade. She needs to sit down. Listen, we were all celebrating the fact that the Bonangs and the Minis and the AKAs were doing us all so proud at the BET Awards representing. So come on,
it's
why?
Aspirational.
It's aspirational. It's amazing for our local artists. And then, some people that's probably been drinking too much of your haterade. Yes. So people are a little bit upset with Pabi Malloy because she wrote on Twitter, she basically said, she's, what did she say? She's tweeted, nice car, but please don't show off your debt. So a lot of people are very upset with this. One person in particular, Black Prophecy, replied saying, least you could do is congratulate them. Who reminds people of banks after they've made a major move like buying a car or a house? Un-African, hashtag.
Un-African, so Look, from the one end of it, you understand it, because I don't know who she was referring to particularly, but there is a bit of a tendency for young people to kind of just run into it, want to buy very expensive cars without even having, let's say,
it's quite materialistic,
not even having an investment portfolio put together. So on the one hand you do, but then, you don't also want to be throwing shade when somebody just bought a new whip.
Yes.
Come on.
But Marcelo tweeted a very, a common sense thing. It says, it's 90% of cars are financed. So of course the bank will be involved. But
maybe she's struggling with her own debt crisis with her car and she's just channeling that. But we know Pabi, she's a lovely girl. I can't imagine her ever saying anything derogatory, Pabi.
And this is not haterade.
It's your love juice. Well, everybody, everyone's been talking about the epicness of Sunday night's BET Awards and the massive performances that came out of it. Now, as you might know, that there were plenty of South Africans, celebs doing their thing over there and flying our flag high, but unfortunately, none of them came home with a trophy. But we've got all of those details and more for you right here.
The BET Awards were all about the throwbacks, flashbacks and mashups. Diddy's first appearance since Kettlebell Gate took a literal tumble as he appeared to fall into a hole in the stage during an epic Bad Boy reunion. The legendary Janet Jackson was the leading lady of the night as she not only received the Ultimate Icon Music Dance Visual Award, but was treated to a star-studded tribute from Tinashe, Jason Derulo and Kiara. Another anticipated performance was the weekend collaboration with Alicia Keys, which brought the crowd to its knees. Not forgetting our own South African celebs representing during the weekend-long BET Awards experience, which honors Black excellence in various fields. But Nang, Minnie Dlamini, Donald, AKA and David Tlale were all there to get a piece of the action, while AKA and The Soil lost out on the Best African Act, which went to Ghana's Stonebwoy. AKA ruled the BET Experience stage with an epic performance. David Plowley was #winning when Beyoncé's mom, Tina Knowles, came backstage to congratulate him on his 15-piece showcase at the BET Fashion and Beauty Show. There's no stopping our local pack as they stay at the top of the game.